Beauty standards through ancient civilizations. What defines beauty? This question has fascinated humanity for thousands of years. Today, we embark on a remarkable journey through ancient civilizations to discover how our ancestors perceived beauty, and you might be surprised by what we uncover. From the golden sands of ancient Egypt to the philosophical halls of Greece, beauty standards have evolved dramatically throughout history. These weren't just personal preferences. They were cultural statements that revealed deep truths about human society and values. Join us as we explore the fascinating world of ancient beauty standards and discover how they shape civilizations across the globe. Our journey begins in ancient Egypt, around 3100 BCE, where beauty was considered divine and essential for both earthly life and the afterlife. Egyptian beauty philosophy. Ancient Egyptians believed that physical beauty reflected spiritual purity. Both men and women invested considerable time and resources in their appearance, viewing it as a religious duty rather than mere vanity. The sacred art of makeup, Egyptian cosmetics, served multiple purposes beyond aesthetics. Kohl, made from minerals like galena and malachite, was applied around the eyes not only for beauty, but also for protection against the harsh desert sun and to ward off infections. Archaeological evidence shows that Egyptians created sophisticated cosmetic recipes using natural ingredients. Oils from almonds and moringa seeds for skincare, red ochre, and clay for lip and cheek color, henna for decorating hands and feet, various plant extracts for perfumes, social significance makeup, and beauty routines transcended social classes. Even workers and farmers used basic cosmetics, while the wealthy employed professional cosmeticians and owned elaborate beauty tools made from precious metals. The famous Queen Nefertiti and Cleopatra VII exemplified Egyptian beauty ideals: symmetrical features, elongated eyes enhanced with kohl, and radiant skin achieved through careful skincare routines. Ancient Greece introduced a revolutionary concept: beauty based on mathematical proportions and philosophical ideals. The golden ratio. Greek philosophers and artists believed that perfect beauty could be measured using mathematical ratios. They developed the concept of the golden ratio, approximately 1.618, which appeared in their art, architecture, and even their beauty standards. Physical ideals. Greek beauty standards emphasized symmetrical facial features, pale skin indicating aristocratic, leisure athletic, but moderate physique for men, graceful, modest appearance for women, well-proportioned body measurements. Cultural context. These standards reflected Greek values of moderation, intellectual achievement, and social harmony. Physical beauty was seen as an outward expression of inner virtue and moral excellence. Greek athletes represented the pinnacle of male beauty, combining physical perfection with competitive excellence. The Olympic Games celebrated this ideal, where the human form was honored as a work of art. Skincare and cosmetics. Greeks used olive oil as a primary beauty treatment, often mixed with fragrances and herbs. Women applied white lead powder to achieve pale complexions, though this practice had serious health consequences that weren't understood at the time. Roman beauty standards reflected the empire's wealth, diversity, and complex social hierarchy. Imperial influence. Roman beauty ideals were heavily influenced by the empire's expansion and contact with various cultures. Different regions contributed unique beauty practices and standards. Elaborate beauty routines. Roman women, particularly from wealthy families, engaged in extensive daily beauty regimens. Complex skincare routines using imported ingredients, sophisticated hairstyles that required professional stylists, expensive cosmetics made from rare materials, regular visits to public baths for social and beauty purposes. Hair as status symbol. Roman hairstyles were elaborate works of art that indicated social status and fashion awareness. Wealthy women often wore wigs made from hair imported from conquered territories, with blonde hair from Germanic regions being particularly prized. Men's beauty standards. Roman men also participated in beauty culture, maintaining well-groomed appearances, using fragrances, and visiting barbers for elaborate grooming services. Innovation in cosmetics. Romans developed advanced cosmetic techniques, including early forms of skin treatments and color cosmetics. They created the first known cold cream and developed various beauty tools that remained influential for centuries. Chinese beauty standards emphasized harmony, refinement, and cultural sophistication, deeply connected to philosophical and social principles. Confucian influence. Beauty standards were influenced by Confucian ideals of moderation, propriety, and social harmony. Physical appearance was expected to reflect moral character and cultural refinement. The ideal of pale skin, luminous skin, was highly valued as it indicated aristocratic status and protection from manual labor. Chinese women used various natural ingredients to maintain and enhance their complexions. Rice powder for whitening, flower essences for fragrance, herbal treatments for skin health, artistic expression. Chinese women developed intricate makeup techniques that were considered forms of artistic expression. Delicate eyebrow shaping, subtle lip coloring using natural pigments, elegant hairstyles, incorporating decorative elements. Cultural practices. Beauty routines were integrated with traditional Chinese medicine principles, emphasizing balance and harmony between inner health and outer appearance. Historical evolution. Different Chinese dynasties emphasized various beauty ideals, from the Tang dynasty's appreciation for fuller figures to the Ming dynasty's preference for delicate, refined features. Reverent, culturally sensitive to Indian beauty traditions combined spiritual beliefs with practical beauty practices, creating a holistic approach to physical and inner beauty. Ayurvedic principles. Ancient Indian beauty practices were rooted in Ayurvedic medicine, which emphasized the connection between physical health, mental well-being, and spiritual harmony. Natural ingredients. Indian beauty traditions utilized an extensive range of natural ingredients. Turmeric for skin purification and glow, sandalwood for cooling, and fragrance coconut and sesame oils for hair and skin care. Various herbs and flowers for different beauty treatments. Cultural significance. Beauty practices were often connected to religious and cultural ceremonies, with specific treatments and decorations for different occasions and life stages. Holistic approach. Indian beauty philosophy emphasized that true beauty came from inner peace, spiritual practice, and physical health working in harmony together. Pre-Columbian American civilizations developed unique beauty standards that reflected their spiritual beliefs and cultural values. Mayan civilization Mayan beauty standards included cranial modification to create elongated skull shapes, dental decoration with jade and obsidian inlays, elaborate body painting and tattooing, complex jewelry and ornamental accessories. Aztec culture Aztec beauty practices emphasized geometric body art and face painting, sophisticated featherwork and textiles, natural cosmetics from local plants and minerals, symbolic decorations representing spiritual beliefs. Inca Empire Incan beauty traditions included gold and silver ornaments indicating social status, textile arts integrated with personal appearance, natural beauty treatments using local ingredients, ceremonial decorations for religious occasions. These practices weren't merely aesthetic choices, but represented deep spiritual and cultural meanings within their respective societies. Reflective, thoughtful tone. As we conclude our journey through ancient beauty standards, several universal themes emerge that connect these diverse civilizations. Common elements, despite vast differences in geography and culture, ancient civilizations shared certain approaches to beauty, connection between physical appearance and spiritual beliefs, use of natural, locally available materials, beauty as a form of cultural expression, integration of beauty practices with daily life and social customs, social significance throughout history. Beauty standards have served as markers of social status, cultural identity, and personal values. They reflected each civilization's unique worldview and priorities. Modern relevance. These ancient practices continue to influence contemporary beauty culture. Many modern skincare and cosmetic techniques have roots in ancient traditions, while the philosophical questions about beauty's meaning remain relevant today. Cultural appreciation. Understanding ancient beauty standards helps us appreciate the diversity of human culture and the universal human desire for self-expression through physical appearance. As we look back at these fascinating civilizations, we gain not only historical knowledge, but also perspective on our own contemporary beauty culture and its place in the continuing story of human civilization. The pursuit of beauty, in all its forms, remains one of humanity's most enduring and universal characteristics, connecting us across time and culture in our shared human experience.